Course 1, lesson 52, real simple, kind of like when we were talking about dividing by a decimal divisor. When you use tens, things are real simple. If you remember when we were multiplying by tens to make numbers easier, to remove decimals for instance, you know, if we had 1.25 and I multiplied by 100, I counted how many zeros were in my power of 10 factor, 1, 2. And I moved that many spots in my answer, so the answer was 125 because I multiplied by 2 zeros, 100. What if I just multiplied by 10? That's 1 0, so we only move it 1 0 to the right because we're multiplying. 12 and 5 tenths. Kind of messy, sorry. Now, you might ask, why are we multiplying? This lesson says we're dividing. It's a good reminder of what we do know about multiplying. We move the decimal to the right when we multiply because we're getting bigger. If you think about it, 12.5 was bigger than 1.25 because we multiplied by 10. It should move to the right. If we're dividing, shouldn't we get smaller? Which means decimal numbers now are going to count to the left. We're going to count how many zeros are in the divisor and move them that many zeros. For example, 37 and 5 tenths divided by 10. We want to get smaller, so the decimal is going to move this way. How do I know how many spots? We don't even have to do the division. Please don't show me division work on this because we're doing estimating and multiplying, mentally dividing here. Real simple. There's 1 0 in the divisor, so we move it 1 to the left. Remember, dividing, we move to the left, giving me 3 and 75 hundredths. Okay. Example 1, again, shown here with the solution. Example 2, now we're just dividing by 2 zeros, by 100. 1, 2. So you move it over 2 spots. Now, I like that they show us this one because you might notice we don't have 2 spots. So we need to toss in the leading 0. If you don't have that there and you only write 0.375 and you just leave it blank, that's not going to be the same. That's not worth the same as this. We write a 0 in the ones place. So you're going to do this all mentally, okay? I actually don't want work. I want to see you configure this by the jumping spots. Count the number of zeros. Write each answer as a decimal, not a fraction. A decimal number. Pick 5. These are mental. Let's get mental today. Pick 5 of these, and of course, do letter I. A stack of 10 pennies is 1.5 centimeters high. So how thick is 1 penny in centimeters? And remember, millimeters. There's 10 of those in a centimeter. Okay. Best of luck.